Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, looking at what you experienced in 2023, where you're at right now, and what you can expect moving into 2024. As I do in all of my readings, I've pulled the overall energy, clarified those messages, and I have the overall theme of the reading that we'll jump into in just a second. I have the tarot deck I'll be using already shuffled, as well as the decks that I'll be using in the extended. Any information on the extended reading or on booking a personal reading with me is in the description box below. Last thing, please remember that these are general readings. They are not here to resonate fully for everyone, and they won't resonate fully for everyone. So do please remember to take what does resonate and helps your personal situation and leave what does not. Okay, Aquarius, I feel as if 2023 was kind of a tough year. You have cut your losses with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy of feeling as if things are falling apart, getting the rug ripped out from underneath you, experiencing great loss. But with the cut your losses card, now I will say the way that card comes across is I feel like it can feel a little insensitive. Like it's like, just cut your losses, move forward, you know? But I do very much feel as if things are actually happening in a way that you're going to be happily surprised about in the end. Like you might be like, how the hell is that possible with where you're at right now? But I do feel as if things are moving in a good direction for you, because in your current energy you have changes with the Four of Wands here. So the changes that you're going through, the changes that you kind of have been going through throughout the 2023 year, to me, it's leading to the Four of Wands. It's leading to this success, this finish line kind of energy. And I feel as if to you, it might just kind of feel kind of sucky. But I do feel as if things are working out better than you really know at this time, because then what you can expect in 2024. Now, I feel as if this is a vague message on purpose. I do think we'll get more when we go into tarot, but you have embraced uncertainty with the Devil in reverse. So allowing yourself to detach from the outcomes that you thought you wanted, that you thought needed to happen, and embracing the uncertainty of where you're headed, because I do feel as if the only reason you're afraid of the uncertainty is because you can't predict it, right? Your ego doesn't like what it can't predict. It likes what it can control. And your ego wants to know how things are going to go, who the relationship's going to work out with, how that relationship's going to work out, where the money's going to come from. Like, it's natural, right? It's human nature to want to understand and have control over what's going to happen. But 2024 is really about leaning into faith and trusting the process, because I do actually feel as if you're headed towards good things, because the overall theme is, I know that each step I take toward one dream creates momentum for the next. I am moving forward. And so I feel as if this really is actually a forward momentum energy for you. Now, when we go through experiences of, getting the rug ripped out from underneath us, experiencing loss, it can feel as if we're moving backwards, right? It can feel as if we're getting further away from what it is that we desire. But a lot of times the universe throws us tower moments of kind of clearing out what doesn't align with us, what doesn't belong with us, what can't come where we're going. And that is what I feel 2023 was about for you, is kind of letting go of what can't come along with you with where you're headed. So let's start by clarifying this 2023 energy. You have cut your losses with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is for Aquarius's 2023 energy. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their 2023. Two of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. This is an energy of not knowing which way to go, not knowing which direction to take, feeling very lost, stuck, unsure. And I feel that was kind of, a big theme of 2023, not knowing which direction to go, which choice to make. Maybe not knowing where the path even is. Now, with the Emperor in reverse, that was your control was getting in the way. Because sometimes we think we have to have all of the answers, right? We need to know how it's all going to work out, how we're going to be okay, or else we're going to go, it's not going to be okay, because I don't see how it's going to be okay. And again, that's kind of our control and our ego that gets in the way. So I do feel as if, and it's very natural, it's not that you're doing anything wrong, but I do feel as if 2023 was kind of about, you know how sometimes we have to get lost to be found? Like, that's what this energy feels like. Like, it was almost as if the universe pushed you into feeling a little bit lost, a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit unsure. But it does feel like it was very purposeful. Aquarius is 2023 energy. Yeah, not knowing which direction to go. And you could literally have had like a couple of options for a path, couple of choices to make, and you weren't sure which direction to go to. This is for Aquarius's overall 2023 energy. Not knowing which direction to take. Yeah, feeling overwhelmed. And the overwhelming energy stems from the fact that, I mean, it felt as if things were falling apart here. Because the Seven of Cups is another energy of either having a lot of choices and not really knowing what to do, or just confusion, overwhelmed, not really knowing where to go from here. And maybe that's kind of what, I'm not saying all year you were just walking around confused, right? But again, the theme, like if you were to look back on your 2023 year and like 5 or 10 years from now, that would be what stood out the most, because it does feel as if it felt to you, or even feels to you, as if more fell apart than fell into place. But I actually feel like it's the opposite. Of course, it's easy for me to say, right? I'm not living it. This is for Aquarius' 2023 year. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their 2023 year. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their 2023 year. Stuck. Feeling very stuck. Feeling stuck, feeling lost, overwhelmed, confused. It's a tough year. And again, I'm not saying this was the energy all year. Maybe things started out good. Maybe things started out this way and have gotten better, right? But I do feel as if, for the sake of this reading, this is the specific energy that's coming through regarding your 2023 year. Now, where are you at right now? Where is Aquarius at right now? Clarifying changes with the Four of Wands. What does Aquarius need to know regarding their current energy? Feeling very stuck, unsure, lost. That's natural, but I feel as if this is a positive reading. Even if it hasn't been a positive year, I do feel like this is a positive reading. Clarifying changes with the Four of Wands. Because these changes are positive. The changes you're going through, the changes that happened, created a foundation, created an opportunity, a foundation. Okay. Yeah. So it's the unknown that's causing the most chaos for you within. Because these changes have created a lot of uncertainty. But they were necessary. They're very positive, necessary changes. So right now, I still feel like you're kind of stuck on how things have changed, and maybe focusing on how it feels as if they've changed in a negative way. But the biggest reason that you're so emotional about it, or feeling kind of all over the place, like I said, the inner chaos, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is kind of this energy of your emotions getting the best of you, feeling emotionally imbalanced, kind of being all over the place a little bit. And I'm not saying you're like that all the time. I feel like that energy is just more in your current energy because there is so much that you're unsure of right now, which is a scary place to be. The unknown is really scary, but it doesn't have to be. And I feel like that's what this reading is about when it comes to embrace uncertainty, because I keep saying it, but I really do feel as if there's a lot of good happening for you. And I feel we'll see that when we look at this energy. This is for what Aquarius needs to know regarding their current energy. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their current energy. You haven't been in alignment with what it is that you truly deserve. That's why things fell apart. It didn't align with your true value. It didn't align with what's truly possible for you. Now, it doesn't mean it's not the best you've ever experienced. And that might be what's so hard, is because you're like, that's as good as it's ever gotten for me. But that's not true. It's just as good as it's ever, or maybe that is true, but it doesn't mean that's as good as it can get. Sometimes we confuse the two. We think that as good as it's ever been is as good as it can ever be. And I feel as if this way that things are happening was the universe's way of saying, this isn't as good as it can get for you. Keep moving forward and you'll see, because yeah, these changes are very positive. We're in alignment with what it is you truly valued, what you truly deserve, and what would truly value you for the way that you deserve to be valued. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their current energy. That's why these changes had to take place. Okay, hang on. Well, I mean, there's the Devil in reverse, which we have in your immediate future, but I don't like the way that those came out. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their current energy. Current energy for Aquarius, please. What Aquarius needs to know regarding their current energy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is leading to a new beginning. This Four of Pentacles, things falling apart, leading to a new beginning, moving forward, but moving forward to a new beginning that you can't see. That's the hardest part. You can't see this new beginning. It hasn't happened yet. It doesn't feel as if it's happening. Okay. So let's shift gears. What can Aquarius expect in 2024? Clarifying embrace uncertainty with the Devil in reverse. What can Aquarius expect in 2024? What can Aquarius expect in 2024? Aquarius expect in 2024? It's a very heavy energy. Clarity. Clarity on the confusion. Clarity on the overwhelm. Clarity. I don't feel as if you're going to get a whole lot of answers in terms of like what's going to happen. Or I feel as if that's kind of the whole point, because you have embrace uncertainty, right? But I feel as if 2024 is going to be a year of gaining clarity. Maybe experiencing breakthroughs, but in a very positive way, where you're able to understand why things had to fall apart, where you're able to open yourself up to more being good. But yeah, I mean, there's the Seven of Cups, right? We had that confusion, that overwhelm. It's almost like 2024 cuts right through that. Less feeling a little bit lost and starting to feel a little bit more found, or like you're finding your way. What Aquarius can expect in 2024? 2024 is going to bring clarity. That's what I'm hearing. What Aquarius? And stability. Queen of Pentacles with the Temperance. Clarity and stability. After instability, because there's the Four of Pentacles in reverse again. but it's stability that nobody can take away from you. That's the difference, because it's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. It's stability that nobody can take from you because it's yours. You created it. So whether it's within you or stability that nobody can take from you. That's what 2024 is about. Very grounded energy. And maybe that's been the hardest thing, is you felt very ungrounded, very unsafe, unsecure. And 2024 is the opposite of that. It's security, it's safety, but security and safety that nobody can take from you. I don't know if that resonates to any of you, but that's definitely something coming through. What Aquarius can expect in 2024. Clarity and stability. What Aquarius can expect in 2024. What Aquarius can expect in 2024. I don't like the way those came out. I'm sorry. I need to reshuffle. It was the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse, but it felt like they fell out, not like they came out. Like you might be able to see the difference. I can feel the difference. This is for what Aquarius can expect in 2024. It just didn't feel right when I picked them up. If they were supposed to come out, they will again. It happens all the time. Like if a card will come out twice if it's supposed to. What Aquarius can expect in 2024. Perspective brings power. And then there you are, Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. Perspective brings power. It's a very powerful year for you. Very powerful energy, clarity, stability, power. Perspective brings power. It's like through what you've been through in 2023, you've learned a lot. And you're going to continue to learn a lot. And as you take that knowledge and what it is that you've learned and you apply it, that becomes your power. And that power creates this stability that nobody can take from you. But you're going to have to embrace uncertainty because it's a very vague energy. You're not supposed to know exactly how things are going to turn out. You just need to know that there's a purpose for what you've been going through. And it's going to be, it's almost like it's putting you in a position of power, but power over your own life. I don't feel it's not about power over others. It's power over yourself, power over your emotions, power over your financial situation, power over your circumstances, like power over your life. And that's why nobody can take it from you, is because it's created by you, for you. It's very self-made energy. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, we're going to hop on over to the extended. I'm going to focus on how to best prepare for the best outcome in 2024. The information for that's in the description box below. Thank you so much, Aquarius, as always, for your support of my channel. I obviously hope that this reading helped and resonated with you in a way that you were needing. And as always, Aquarius, I wish you nothing but love and healing on your journey moving forward. All right, bye, Aquarius.